It's good to see you. Don't be a stranger. It's nothing but...
Who will be the next to cause such death and destruction after those yellow turbans?
Things are about to go wrong here, too.
Why are they called the 10 Attendants? They seem more like pigs feeding at the trough to me.
I heard the traitors in the Imperial Court were plotting against the throne, but that can't be true.
Lords from every corner of the land are answering the call from Grand General Hojin to gather here. Our chance to get rid of the attendants once and for all has finally arrived. This also makes for a grand opportunity to show the world our power. Wouldn't you agree, Cao Cao?
Delivering justice does not require a show of power. Simply exposing the crimes of the attendants and imprisoning them will suffice. A fire set to burn away corruption can... Yuan Shao, are you really too much of a fool to understand that?
You've never wasted words on courtesy. I know that we are old friends, but could you at least show a modicum of respect for once?
I'm telling you this because we are friends.
Anyway, it matters not. Where is the Grand General? We are here to meet him, but he is nowhere to be seen.
Gentlemen, please excuse the interruption. I have a message for you from my father, Wang Yun. Lord Hejin has been summoned to the palace by Imperial decree. Please, make haste to the Imperial Court.
What? To the Imperial Court? We are to dive into that snake's den with those attendants?
It may well be a trap, but one cannot refuse a decree.
What's happening?
Lord Hejin is in trouble! He's being held captive by the attendants of the palace!
No.
Well, these truly are the worst conceivable circumstances. But the die has already been cast. There is no turning back now.
Right. Come, Cao Cao. We will bring the attendants to justice in Lord Hejin's name.
My might shall illuminate the path to victory.
The 10 attendants, consumed by greed, have misled the Emperor. We must hunt them down and set things to rights. We must see the late Grand General's plan accomplished and rescue the Emperor from those traitors.
How can these traitors have been allowed to infiltrate? Gather the troops! Protect the Emperor! Inform the palace garrison they must fight as well. Ready the arms and destroy the intruders!
Bear witness to my power.
The
enemy
Let's
officer
try this.
has been defeated.
This is too easy. We really caught them off guard.
This is still their domain. We must remain alert.
The way is barred. The throne room is just on the other side. And yet,
My father told me the castle was fitted with secret passages for emergencies. You can find them, can't you? It's time to advance.
It is as he said.
Everyone, forward.
Lord Wang Yun must have been very knowledgeable about matters related to the palace.
He told me very few knew about this, even among the attendants. It will provide us with an advantage. These passages... all I can think is that they would have been used for an assassination.
let's start the advance.
Oh my, how terrifying. The sound of fighting. It's getting closer. So, the traitors have made it this far? Your Majesty, this way.
We will join you.
Bear witness to my power. Time to act.
this! Curses!
The Emperor. Where is the Emperor?
It seems he has been led away. We must continue the search elsewhere.
Now advance! The castle guards are taking orders from the 10 attendants. They may hamper our search for the Emperor.
Let us first focus on defeating the attendants. We should split up.
Agreed. Cao Cao, you head west. I shall handle things in the east.
You go with Xiahou Dun. Proceed however you see fit.
Seeing as you located the secret passage, I think navigation is best left in your hands. Go on then. Lead the way.
Lord He Miao, there's no turning back now. Come with us. We'll escape the castle together.
I was involved in the assassination of Grand General Ha Jin. Whatever fate befalls the 10 attendants must befall me as well.
He Miao! You murdered Lord He Jin. Your own brother. You are no better than a beast. Atone for your sins!
Need you be so impassioned? Well, it matters not either way. Use that rage of yours and cut them down!
These are all priceless treasures. Take them away before the thieves get to them. Go!
Just what I'd expect from the 10 attendants. They seem to be holed up in the treasure room.
Let's go.
The doors are barred. There must be a secret passage. Find it.
So, we've already made it this far? I suppose I'm left with no choice.
This fog. This must be the work of a sorcerer. Likely someone connected to the Yellow Turtles.
Let's go.
With a solid stratagem, I challenge you to battle.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Down the traitor, He Miao! His heinous past must not go unpunished!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I was too slow. They must not sully the Emperor's quarters any longer. Soldiers, expel these scum!
We have you now, traitors. This is the end for you.
How did you get in here? Don't think we'll allow you to take any treasure! Time to act.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The treasure... It's over!
Let's go. Go!
I never imagined I'd be sneaking through the palace like this. Anyway, we mustn't stop. Keep going.
See, the garrison troops are fully prepared. Let the hunt begin! Let's march!
Let's go.
Must stay sharp. See it all.
Amazing! You are a swift
The enemy
and deadly
officer
warrior.
has been defeated.
You wretches! Curse you! Curses!
Let's go.
Is this how I'm supposed to die? Curses!
Let's go. Let's go.
This is the end. How disappointing. Very good. I shall remember your efforts. The enemy officer has been defeated.
How could this?
Archers, shoot! Don't let them get any closer!
Let's go. Let's go.
Got you!
You have amazing talent. Now, don't let it go to waste.
Looking rough. Looking rough.
Let's go.
Bear witness to my power. Time to attack. Time to act. What's next?
You see it all. Must stay sharp.
I've invested. I should have.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
I was captured! Surely you realize I'm not one of them!
What's next? I see it all. The enemy officer has been defeated.
They chased me all the way to the dungeons.
The 10 attendants have been defeated. Well done.
But I don't remember seeing their leader Zhang Rong, nor the Emperor. They must have fled from Luoyang. This is a troubling turn of events.
Lord Dongzhuo, the carriage has been spotted on the main road.
Just as I expected. Looks like we've caught something valuable this time. The Emperor is coming. We must welcome him in the proper fashion.
Yes, sir.
Let us begin. This will be a feast fit for royalty.
Ziluan, I've returned. The number of wounded and sick grows each day. The majority of local doctors must have already fled. No, don't worry. I want to do this myself. But, Ziluan, this is my advice as a man of medicine. Lord Wang Yun may have ordered you here, but I think we should leave Luoyang. To stay is to invite death itself. Luoyang has become a battlefield. One wrong word could mean the end for you.
Excuse me. I wish to speak with you about my father, but I see that I am interrupting.
Ah, I see. I have some other matters to attend to anyway. Please, take your time.
Thank you. As I said, I would like to talk to you about my father. He seems to be very troubled about the recent events in Luoyang. Lord Dongzhou's men have rampaged through the city, and I hear he has been equally disruptive in the Imperial Court. I am certain my father feels responsible for this. In order to deal with the 10 attendants, he unleashed an even greater threat. He blames himself for that. What can I do? How do I convince him that it is not his fault? Sever the source? I suppose I am known as his sword. And cutting things is my specialty. I didn't know it at the time, but I think I came here hoping to hear those exact words. I shall leave you be now.
Even if we eliminate one source of unrest in this world, another will soon take its place. I suppose some people may be saved by your actions. However, the realm is too vast, and the state of things too complicated for a single individual to make much of a difference. If you simply end the suffering of those nearby, it will take a long time to achieve the goal of a peaceful world. That is why you must choose a hero. Someone who can strive to create a new world beyond the chaos. By walking alongside such a person, you will be able to realize a true age of peace. Eventually, you will need to determine which hero is worthy of walking alongside you.
It's you. You were with the volunteers who took down Zhang Qiao. That was quite the battle. I never would have expected to see you here. My name is Jia Shu. We haven't actually spoken before, though I've wanted to make your acquaintance for quite some time now. Not at all. That's the problem with being the lookout. All you have to do is keep an eye out for any suspicious behavior or disturbances. Actually, I'm a vessel of Lord Dongzhuo. There's no need to be on guard. I don't bite, unlike Lord Dongzhuo. Still, if you want to leave Luoyang with all your limbs attached, I'd keep my head down if I were you. Take it from a friend.
We're protected by the Han court here, but who knows how much longer it'll be around.
The Emperor really has passed away? I still can't believe it.
Well, I did not think I would hear your name here. An impressive display, as always. I'd like to recognize your achievements yet again. So, have you seen the state of the capital? No one can deny it at this point. The Han Dynasty is rotting from the inside. Do you understand what I must do now? Indeed. And I see that you too have learned how to utilize your own power. Decaying or not, the Han Dynasty has a long history, and the power and authority it has accumulated will not prove easy to seize. And that is why I shall devour them completely. Will my actions lead to a world thriving on war, or one of chaos ruled by death? It's difficult to say. If something isn't done, however, the rot is sure to steadily spread. I refuse to accept that. What's more, I've obtained the power necessary to change that. So, how about it? Would you be interested in serving me? Even without your consent, I have ways of making use of you. Still, it's precisely because of that attitude that you have value. You shall be a wind that traverses Liang Province, submitting to no one and making the presence of the strong known. That wind carries with it the life I desire. It has been a true pleasure. Go now. Move through the land, under your own freedom.
That Dong Zhuo is such a frightening man. I thought I'd...
Ah. Sit. Relax. No need to be shy. Now, about your splendid display on the battlefield. I've had my eye on you for a while now. You were most impressive in the recent battle against those bandits. Humility is all well and good, but you must lay claim to your achievements if you want to move up in the world. As I said, I've been following your career with interest. And when someone such as me takes notice, well, let's just say you should be striving to be more than just a common soldier. You have excellent battle instincts, work well with comrades, and, plainly put, look as if you belong on the battlefield. I'd like to hear how you acquired these skills. You don't remember? Do you expect me to believe that? But then, you are not lying, are you? Very well, I shall ask no more. I remain curious, but I am content to let your results speak for themselves. So, what say you? Will you join the Yuan clan? You could go a long way with us. Ah, a person of principles, are we? Well, I have extended a most gracious invitation, but please, it is merely my duty as a noble clansman to extend a hand of... I am sure that as long as you flourish on... So, no hard feelings. Right.
We're protected by the Han court here, but...
Things are about to go wrong here, too. There's something in the air.
Let's go.
There we go.
Rough. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. An opening right here.
Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
Rough. Looking rough. Whoa. Looking rough. Whoa.
An opening.
An opening.
Take this.
Time to act. Time to act.
Stay sharp. See it all.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Whoa.
It's good to see you. Don't be a stranger.
It's nothing but battles and uprisings these days. I'd make so much money selling weapons.
Hey, why do the 10 attendants have...
The Emperor really has passed away? I still can't believe it.
Just the person I wanted to see. I have a very big favor to ask of you. Will you help me? As glad as I am to hear that. Are you sure you don't want to know what it is first? I could ask you to give me your heart, or to perform any number of daunting tasks. What would you do then? The truth is, my father came to me and said that I should take a little walk around town. But I've never really just walked the streets before without a destination. So I have no idea where to go or what to do. It would mean so much to me if you could walk with me here in town. Just for today. I can't thank you enough. All right. Let's get going, shall we? Thank you so much for coming with me today. Is it just my imagination, or are you new to this kind of thing as well? I had a feeling we were both a little lost out there. But I think that may have ended up being what made our time together so much fun. As long as I have this memory, I'll be able to go on fighting forever, no matter what hardship might come my way. I would like to be able to go for another walk with you sometime. I hope with all my heart that such a day will come.
We're protected by the Han court here, but who knows how much longer it'll be around.
I am glad that you've come.
That Dong Zhuo is such a fright.
Got you!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
All my might! Concentrate!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Adapt! Can't believe this!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The Emperor really has passed away? I still can't believe it.
I'm most grateful.
We're protected by the Han court here.
Excuse me. I presume that you belong to this household. Where might Lord Wan Yun be? My name is Xun Yo. I have an appointment with him. I have the proper documentation, if you'd like to see it. Thank you. That sash.
I've been waiting for you, Lord Xun Yo. You had something you wanted to discuss.
I'll get straight to the point. Lord Wan Yun, you must act now.
You mean eliminate Dong Zhuo?
Yes.
Dong Zhuo's tyranny has indeed become intolerable of late. But just how do you expect us to stop him? He's expanded his forces by taking in the soldiers Lord He Jin left behind. There is even talk that the powerful soldiers trained by the recently deceased Governor Din Yuan joined him as well. It may be too late for anyone to stand against him now. It is likely that Lord Yuan Shao left Luoyang upon realizing his forces were outmatched.
I am well aware.
Then, why are you asking me to do this? I'm an old man. I brought the capital to the brink of ruin.
Because I believe that you have the means to put an end to Dongzhuo. And that guest of yours, the so-called Guardian of Peace. I think we could use him as well.
I am sorry to disappoint you, but things are not so simple. There will be no more talk of this today. Please leave.
Lord Wan Yun.
That Dongzhuo is such a frightening man. I thought I'd faint just looking at him.
Do you mind?
Let's go.
Perfect timing. I was looking for an opportunity to test my new tactics.
What's next? I can see it all.
I've infested.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
Got you!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's stay sharp. What's next? Time to act. Must stay sharp.
Sense here!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
I'm most grateful. Yes.
We're protected by the Han Court here, but...
That Dongzhuo is such a...
There is something important, as I have told you. Before all of... As a governor, I worked tirelessly to fulfill my... But that was only what was seen by the public. It was my duty to make use of spies, assassins, and the like, to root out rebel forces and political rivals. I am nothing more than an old man without the strength for battle. I just happen to know. I have also heard that there exists a secret order, revered among. They are called. It is said that each member wears a red sash, fastened with the symbol of the sacred bird, the Luan, just as you do now. So, the Guardians of Peace are a group of assassins, descended from a hero who is said to have fought alongside the founder of the... They are said to be divine warriors, who are even capable of They take great pride in going unrecognized for their deeds, so they rarely appear in records. I've heard rumors that their village was destroyed during the uprisings that took place. Ever since you helped us in Sili province, Diao Chun begged me not to tell you, but keeping it from you any longer. You have heard, Diao Chun. It was no accident that the village where she was raised caught fire. And it was I who took in that little girl with... I will never be able to turn Diao-chan back into... But perhaps you could... We've just received an urgent message. It seems Dong Zhuo has deposed His Majesty the Emperor, and forced Prince Liu Xie of Chunliu to ascend the throne. They say that all those who stood against him have either been banished from the capital...
No.
Dong Zhuo's arrogance has grown so strong that he has taken the Emperor's chambers as his own. The people of Luoyang now live in constant fear. I must, and I'm going to need...
I've been waiting so long. Father, leave the hunting of the beast to me. It's the only thing I could... But... You have forgotten your past. I am obligated to do this, but you are not. You can walk away.
I am sorry, but you're our only hope. Eliminate Dong.
Lord Cao Cao, thank you for waiting.
Where is Lord Wang Yun?
He is not in right now, but he should be here shortly.
Then, I'll wait here for him. Since we fought the 10 attendants, if I remember correctly. Now that I think about it, all this mess with Dong Zhuo began there. I intend to finish what I have started. That is why I made a suggestion. I hear that Lord Wang Yun lent you his prized sword. Yes, a very beautiful sword indeed.
And you may use it as you wish, Lord Cao Cao.
Dong Zhuo must be killed. When Lord He Jin called for the lords to gather in Luoyang, it was I who failed to advise him against such actions. That is why I will risk everything for this task. Should the worst happen, you are to think of your own lives, not mine.
Lord Cao Cao, there is no need for this plan to succeed.
The Emperor really has passed away? I still can't believe it.
It's good to see you. Don't be a stranger.
It's nothing but battles and